This is a video from Lawyers Queensland, who are building and construction lawyers in Brisbane and the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. What we'd like to show you today is how you can perform an online license search to see if a tradesman or builder that you're thinking about using is appropriately licensed in Queensland. So what we do is we go to a search engine such as Google and we type in QBSA, which is short for the Queensland Building Services Authority. And we go to the top listing here, BSA, Helping Queenslanders Build Better. Click on that link. This is their homepage, and then on the left we have a menu, and at the top of the menu we can see Online License Search. We click on that, and then we just agree to the terms of the search. There's a number of different options here, but the main one that you'd use is the top one here, Search for BSA Licensee. We've clicked on that. If you knew the licensee's registration number, you'd type it into this box here and it would show you whether or not they're licensed. If you don't, which is often the case, you type the person or the company name in these two boxes here. What we'll do first is we'll type in the name of someone that we know doesn't have a license, and we'll show you what comes up. Who we're going to type in is Bob the Builder. So we type in Bob the Builder and we search, and it says here that there's no matching licenses found. Therefore, Bob the Builder doesn't have a license in Queensland. So you wouldn't use Bob the Builder to perform any work for you. So we'll go back to the main search page. And again, we go to Search for BSA Licensee. And here, we'll just pick a name, Barry White. And we click on Search. And we've got a few different names to come up here. I'll just pick the one at the bottom. And this person's got a builder's license, it's got no conditions, and it's currently active, so that's good. So click on the yellow box here, which is Licensee's Full History. The licensee's full history will give us a record of some information about the builder or the tradesman that you really should know before you engage them to work for you. It tells you about their license class and the status. This person's got a builder low-rise license, it's got no conditions, and it's currently active. Then underneath we can see this list of disciplinary record, and you can see that this person has had no disciplinary problems. There's no directions to rectify or orders from QCAT, and no demerit points. No exclusions or bans. So that's a good start. Then we look down and we can see if they've had a license for some time, and we can see here the main ones up the top here, from the 1st of September 2005 to current, there's an active builder's license. Now then we go down and we'll have a look at record of residential construction work, which is the record of insured work that the builder has done in Queensland in each financial year. You can see that this builder's work has varied from in 2007 to 2008 he did 3 jobs, which was valued at $1.152 million. And the year before, 2006, 2007, he did 3 jobs valued at $510,505. And again, the sections underneath, if there were disciplinary issues above, where I showed that there were none with this person, the details of those issues would be here. They would talk about the directions to rectify and tribunal records and disciplinary records. So this license here is what you probably want to see if you were looking for a builder to build a normal house. There's different classes of building license, so you have to make sure that it's appropriate. The license that they have is appropriate for the work that you want done. To do that, you click on this link here, and it's got the terms and conditions for having a low-rise license. And again, this particular one has restrictions on a gross floor area of not exceeding 2,000 square metres. and various other things. Often builders have a open license, which will allow them to build almost any type of building. So I hope that helps. When you're engaging a builder, you should always do your homework before you sign your contract and ensure that they are licensed. If you have any doubts that the builder's licensed, you can call the QBSA and ask for their advice, or you should get legal advice before you enter into any contract with a builder, because you must make sure that they're appropriately licensed.